So I was in the military for around about 24 years, and then in my last 2 years of service I said to myself I was going to open a gym that was for the general public, to train them in a way that athletes should be trained, but in a way that they would enjoy as opposed to doing the monotonous, boring training an athlete may do. From the age of around about 12 years old, I've always been into fitness of some respect, so athletics, gymnastics. And then at the age of 16 I joined the Navy, I did boxing, but my real kind of fitness journey was when I became a powerlifter. And I reached a very high level in powerlifting. And consequently, because of that, because of the way I know it made me feel, getting strong and fit, when I was older, I decided to do that for everybody else. That's my story. The gym's greatest achievements are actually the people that are here, the members. So we've had members here who've been with me between, say, 5 and 10 years. And our biggest kind of story is Nigel, who's lost 93 kilos in weight from 160. He's lost 93 kilos and he looks great. And then we've got people who've got performance attributes. So we've had people go to various fitness competitions, so the members, and we've had second place at a competition called Hyrox, and we've had other accolades in different sports as well at an amateur level. The way we kind of ensure that there's zero judgment in a gym like this, people base fitness and health on going to a gym, and what research suggests is that the biggest thing that keeps people at a gym is community. And when you have a community of people that are like-minded and are on the same journey, you end up with a zero judgment atmosphere because nobody judges people because we're all on that same line in that same journey. We have a number of staff here who have different qualifications and different skill sets, and the support and guidance comes at an individual level. So every person that joins the facility has a new member intake form, and whatever they put from their goal standpoint or whatever they want to achieve, a coach then becomes their assigned coach and offers them the ultimate support and guidance, not just in the gym, but when they're outside the gym via contact on WhatsApp, text and email to give them the nutrition and anything they kind of need to get to their goal. Life-changing results for most people, inherently they think it's a quick fix. But what happens in many gyms is that. So what we do here, we explain to people it's all about the minimum effective dose. And what we mean by that, if you start doing the maximal effective dose, over time you'll run out of steam and you'll plateau. If you do the minimum effective dose, you start to recover in a better fashion. And when you recover in a better fashion, you can carry on the fitness for a longer time, therefore making it sustainable, therefore making weight loss sustainable and fitness definitely sustainable. So a personalised plan comes from what the person tells you they want to achieve. When they tell you what they want to achieve, then we start to put a picture on our head of how we're going to help them achieve that. So once they've told us, we then do an assessment, and that assessment includes their movement and their food intake. And then we start to develop a plan around their food intake and their movement. And then that essentially gives them the opportunity to see the little holes that they've got in their fitness and lifestyle journey, and we help plug the gaps in those holes. We make things sustainable for those with busy lives because we talk about the minimum effective dose for everybody. Because somebody who's working 40 hours a week, they've got a family with kids, and what they do is they top up their stress pot. And that stress pot gets filled up with kids and with work. And then when they come to the gym, if they do the maximal effective dose, they top up the stress pot too much and they burn out. So we help them by moving along a journey that looks at the minimum effective dose with regards to the stress in their lives. We do C-dips on weekends, we do events, and we have a real high turnout of clients that come to them. That's why our gym's different. You don't just turn up with the headsets on, you're not allowed mobile phones with any more headsets, and everybody actually talks to each other in here. If I was to describe the gym in 5 words, it's simple, more than just a gym.